Hello, welcome to the new episode. And today I would like to celebrate New Year. Thank you for listening to this episode. And I'm going to keep it short. Yes, this time I promise. And I would like to focus on some prepositions for special days because I've realized that while my students, you basically, um, can make some mistakes, some errors while speaking the prepositions for that special day. And I came up with that idea. Let's cover it. Let's make some sentences. So maybe after that episode, you can listen and you can ask more questions about them. Um, Today is the day we call New Year's Eve. So Eve, E, V, and E. So the day before the 1st of January. And today is Tuesday in 2024. And this is the last Tuesday, last day of 2024. And we celebrate New Year and we celebrate this day on December the 21st. So today is December the 21st. And it has a special name. Once again, it's New Year's Eve. So let's start some sentences, and I'm going to emphasize some prepositions because we love prepositions. Yes, yes, I know that. We all love that, and I'm sure you all agree with me. I can hear your voice, my students. Thank you. And that's why we are going to embrace them together and make more sentences. So the first one, we always celebrate on New Year's Eve. So we celebrate, and New Year's Eve is a special day. And we say on New Year's Eve. So, for example, we can say, I'm going out. I'm going out on Friday. Or I'm going out on Tuesday, right? Today is Tuesday, 21st of December. And we can say, I'm going out on New Year's Eve because it's a special day. It's a name, so we can call it like on Wednesday, on Tuesday, on New Year's Eve. So that's why we use on, not in or at. So we always celebrate, sometimes outside, sometimes at home. So let's start with the general sentences about that. And people come together, people gather at the city square. Sometimes, yes, maybe not in our country. Yeah, I think we also started coming together. I'm not sure because this year I'm going to celebrate it outside for the first time in my life, hopefully. Um, and people come together at the city square for the countdown. So countdown. So we are counting 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Screams. Okay, this is the countdown. So, and people come together at the city square. So we say at the city square. Why? Because we focus on a special location, and this square doesn't have a certain enclosed area. So squares are not enclosed. They don't have walls, or they don't have gates, they don't have doors around them. So we say at the square. So please repeat after me. People come together at the city square. People come together at the city square for the countdown. But some people, or most people, they don't go out. They just stay at home and they just wait by the midnight. So maybe they have dinner, they stay awake, they play games. This is also another typical celebration day for New Year's Eve. And I also like more than spending time outside, but sometimes the change is necessary. Anyway, so let's make the another sentence and focus on the preposition. So people usually meet at midnight. So sometimes people have dinner and then they come together and they want to start the new year together, especially at midnight. We say at midnight, not in midnight or on midnight. No, because midnight is a special time again. So that's why we say at midnight. And usually they celebrate, they hug each other, and then they watch the fireworks. So, on the sky at midnight, we can see the fireworks. To be honest, I am not a fan of fireworks. I think they are too loud and sometimes too much. However, it's a celebration day, I respect. So, and at midnight, we can watch fireworks if you enjoy. That's the day. The next sentence, we said some people stay at home on New Year's Eve and they prepare food. They sometimes call maybe some friends and some family members after midnight, before midnight. So we say they stay at home on New Year's Eve. Don't forget that New Year's Eve is a special day. So that's why we use on New Year's Eve. And they stay awake for the entire night. So, um, I like staying awake. I feel calm and I feel more um, concentrated, basically. I can focus more easily at nights. Even now, it's after midnight, almost 30 minutes past. And so for the special days like that, especially the New Year, is also quite important. And I love to stay awake. And I love to stay awake for the entire night because we can spend some time, we can enjoy, tell jokes, laugh, and play games. Um, Unfortunately, last year I was in quarantine, I was sick, and probably the COVID it was. And I didn't go anywhere. So it was boring for me, and I didn't want to spread the virus. So basically, I had no joy. So still, I stayed awake entire night and I watched some fun videos. I called some friends, my family. So it was quite nice. And I ate a lot of snacks. Okay. I love snacks, eating snacks on New Year's Eve. Um, and the final one for today, um, we have dinner and we have dinner before the New Year's celebrations. So there are some special food and there are some special snacks, that's okay. But especially turkey, it's a typical food we see on the TV. But in our country, I think it's pumpkin, I guess. If I remember correctly, I always see pumpkin for the New Year's celebrations. Um, Anything else? Maybe some desserts, yeah, could be. So in other words, there are different ways to celebrate New Year. So some people just enjoy spending time out. Some people stay at home, stay awake, play games. In Turkey, usually there is a game called Tombala, we say. And I think I think it's a very comfortable place. Um, Even though it's controversial for some um, religious parts, unfortunately, um, it's just a calendar and we start a new calendar. So that's why I always feel um, like, oh, people try to make some drama. Anyway, so I would like to end this episode here. I hope you made some sense for the prepositions for the New Year day because it's a special day. And hope you can enjoy your night and the 1st of January. I wish you all a happy new year with your loved ones and a lot of success for sure. See you very soon. Bye.